opinion on the International Foundation Programme generally is that I think it's a very good introductory programme for students who wish to come to college here in Ireland, as it gives students a very, very wide spectrum of subjects that they would like to study in third level. It also prepares them in their skills of writing, their skills of speaking and coping with a college environment. This year we've been very lucky that we have had 19 students on the programme, a mix of students from Saudi Arabia, from Oman and from Libya. And I think that there is also a proportion of 15 male to 4 female. The mix has worked very well in the class, in my opinion. And I see as the year is developing that students are gathering confidence, they're becoming a lot more vocal in the class, and that is all that we look for them to move forward in a positive way for college. In terms of international students interacting well with other students, one of the plus signs of doing the International Foundation Programme with us here in the Institute of Education is that for most of your subjects you are placed in with a cosmopolitan group of students, as I would call it. That again is invaluable preparation for college, and I think students would say themselves that they have learnt a lot from Irish students, from international students. So in my opinion there, I think it's all fundamental preparation for college, as it were.
So first of all, I'd like to say that I think that the Foundation Programme is a very, very good programme. It's well designed and it offers a reliable route for overseas students into third level here in Ireland. I found in maths here that the Foundation Programme worked fine. It was a bit unusual in that the Foundation students had to go to 2 teachers because there was a change of course underway in Ireland, and they were doing some of the new and some of the old. Now, when they were doing the old material, as we saw it here on our course, they were able to be in the same room on the same classes as the Irish and the other international students, and they coped very well. They understood what was going on and they were able to handle it. They had classes on their own in maths for the other area, the area that has now been removed from the current course and was taught to them by a separate teacher, and from what I hear from that teacher, again, they're getting on very well in that. As regards to the final exams, I think really just focus on what they know they have to cover, go back through it, learn any of the proofs and the formula that they need to learn, be aware of what's available to them in the tables, and practice exam techniques, exam questions, be aware of timing, and just try and do the best they can.
I think it's very, very challenging to study a subject not in your language, but I think you overcome this problem when you study harder. I know that I may spend more time than an Irish student, but I think it's okay as long as we get the same result. Working hard is a good thing to do, especially before college, because college needs, or university, needs lots of time for studying, and there's no place for laziness or anything like that. So I stopped partying, I stopped everything, and I started to study. I doubled my time to work harder, and my aim is to achieve very good marks and high marks, as high as possible. And why not? Nothing is possible for me as long as I work. This is a very big motivation. I mean, to study in different language, and you know, it's a very good challenge to pass this year with the good marks, and also with all the supports from my family, all the supports with my friend. I think I can make it. Actually, I'm definite. I'm definite. I will make it. You know, I am going to make it and pass this year with good grades, and make my family happy, and make myself happy as well, and get into university and go step up my life and go to the next level, to the university. I mean, yeah. And thank you very much. My advice to all the students before I finish. My advice to all the international students for next year: I think they should interact with the Irish students. They are very friendly and really nice. They treated me very nice. I think the most difficult thing is that you start the year and you think that a language is an obstacle to you. Well, it's not necessarily. I mean, some subjects like which involves lots of theory. I mean, yeah, it needs more time to read and you know, translate to your language and everything. But at the end, you may score better than a native speaker. That always put this in your mind, that no one is better than you. Thank you.
My name is Aidan Nolan. I'm 18 and I go to the Institute of Education. I chose this school because I want to do economics during the college, and my old school didn't do economics, so I thought this was the best place to go. I don't know, one of my best friends went here, so I thought it would be a good social aspect as well, which it is, obviously. But it is very stressful 6th year, like I find it very hard. But what I do is I don't study on Fridays at all, and I have to take that day off. I always take that day off, no matter like what's going on. So either I go out with my friends, hang out. I'm 18, so I might just have a drink. I know I used to play a lot of sports. I can't do that anymore, but whenever I can, I try to play a game of football or a game of table tennis or something. That's advice. The problem that I did at the beginning of the year, I didn't really have any study plan set down, which was wrong. I should have had it. And I told my mum and my dad that I did have it set down, and I didn't really. So definitely start from the beginning, have a study plan set out and stick to it. If you don't stick to it, you're just going to mess around and you're not going to get anything done. And you might think you're getting stuff done, but you're not really. Even over the Easter break, I was supposed to have a study plan and I didn't really stick to it, and I could feel the pressure piling onto me already.